Sorry you're not here with us,
Good to see you.
but it's great to have you on, especially on a day like today. So let's talk tech, right? Because that's sort of what this whole day is about. Do you think the run in those stocks can continue? And if it doesn't, what does it mean for the broader market?
Well, I think it comes down to, number one, how dovish the Fed turns out to be versus what's in the price. If I were, making a guess, they'll be more hawkish than what's in the price. So I think over the next 6 months, it will be a little bit harder for these big tech stocks to do well. The second biggest issue, which is not as big as the Fed, is the, specter and dream about AI's contribution. Obviously, we've been writing for a long time about this and where it impacts things. So it's semiconductors first and other things later. So I think it's going to be a little bit harder for tech to do well. I think if the market works, it's going to have to broaden out a lot. Get a China reopening, get a more cyclical recovery. It's going to have to come from somewhere else.
I know you have your eyes on NVIDIA specifically. And remember, I say this every time, but I'd just like to remind people that you used to be a chip analyst. I mean, you know the space better than most as somebody who talks about the broader markets on all the time. You think that stock can continue to outperform, though, for a bit, don't you?
Yeah, look, all I'm trying to do is figure out where I could have relative upward revisions. If you're an investor and the market backdrop's eroding, it's not imploding, but it's eroding, you want to try to own things where the estimates are more achievable than other places in the market. So AI-exposed semis is one of them. I mean, we did a note yesterday, I think you saw it, Scott, where in the last 25 years, this is the biggest upward sales revision any large or mega cap company has seen ever. So, yeah, it's incredibly expensive on price to sales. Very infrequently do you get stocks this size more expensive, but you've never gotten a bigger upward revision. So if you're playing it for that, you got paid, and you got paid handsomely. So I think that's the key element to investing. Now, what history shows is when stocks get this expensive, they tend to start doing poorly 6 or 9 months afterward. The problem is the history shows stocks this expensive only into the TMT bubble and into 2019. So I just don't have a rich history to evaluate it. I got to make a judgment call that the upward revisions are over if I want to start shorting NVIDIA.
What about the way that we sort of ended last week and the way we were thinking about the market, saying, okay, maybe this is the moment where we actually broaden out. You have a huge rally into the weekend, and it was about everything other than tech for a change as well. If that can't continue, and today is we're not going to use one day as judgment of whether that story is a story or not, but how much does the market need something else or a few other things to start playing ball?
I think it does, and I think I'm more negative now on the consumer than I was at the beginning of the year. The discretionary stocks, did quite well in the first quarter, but I'm looking now thinking, man, oh, man, I don't see how any of these retailers with boxes can recover from all the shrink or so-called stealing. Their financing arms look like they have deteriorating conditions. And it's not just a one-off. It's not just in Chicago or whatever. It's in major cities across the country, and it's Target, it's Ulta, it's Dollar Tree, it's Dollar General, it's Walmart, it's Target, it's Amazon. I mean, so I'm worried about the consumer trends at the big stores and their ability to have profits be sustained. So I'm probably on the margin, a little more negative now than I was a week ago.
Which is so ironic as I sit in this chair across from Apple headquarters here, where they just rolled out a $3,500 headset.
Right.
When somebody like you is worried about the consumer, clearly there's a consumer category that they think they can continue to attract.
I mean, the stock's worth $100 billion less than it was when it announced it, so we'll see. That's what happens when you're $2.8 trillion, I guess. Look, it looks like a rich price tag to me, but I'm wearing their $500 headset, so I guess I'm proof that you can get over anything. I'm wearing it because the noise cancellation is amazing when I'm on an airplane, and I don't want to hear any other noise. So, once people find that it's light enough and it's valuable, as Malcolm just went through, I guess that, and the price comes out, so I guess people will buy it. But that seems, I remember when 3,500 was a decent car, Scott, and you and I are the same age. So, it's a big price tag.